So guys, they were seeking some type of bad counsel, getting advice on how to steal, how to how to steal from somebody, how to steal somebody's legacy, fortune, enterprise, business, basically how to steal everything that somebody has worked for. And they have been doing this moderately with the temperance card out here. They have been doing this for a very long time, but in moderation, strategically planning to cause somebody else some type of heartbreak, some type of pain. Yeah, that's what I got, guys. That's what this message is about. This message is basically about somebody who wants to be seen as like a spiritual person, as a leader, and they're not a leader at all. They're not. This person is burdened. Somebody also, I'm also picking up with the death card. Not only does the death card, has to deal with an actual ending, like a death, or it can mean that but I believe that somebody's going to die. That's what I believe. Somebody is dying. Somebody's sick. And also with swords out here, we have 1, 2. It doesn't matter how many cards it is, but I just like to, do that. With the swords also deals with sickness and communication. So somebody has been basically somebody who is sick. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius and a Scorpio. A Sagittarius and a Scorpio has been sending somebody who is the real high priest or high priestess. These people have been sending you guys this negative energy. And look, it's right here on this card. It says it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So there's a Scorpio out here sending and projecting negative, thinking about a collective. And they also got other people that they talk to and communicate with. They all on the same bandwagon with, and the Ten of Wands actually confirms that, because the Ten of Wands talks in this deck, talks about this person being heavily stressed, oppressed, weighed down by all of these burdens and responsibilities that they created alone. You see this house in the background? This person is going home. So they're going to take these problems back to these people, this community of people. They all are part of this. They all linked up with this false Christian or this false Catholic or false Jehovah's Witness or false Muslim, whatever religion that whatever. That's what I'm picking up. This is an official person. Okay, this is somebody who wants to be seen as a God-fearing person, and they are far from it. The Fool further highlights this high priestess, letting me know that this high priestess is living in their own world and in their own bubble. And as you can see, look at the peaks, the mountains. They have created a lot of challenges. And you see the sun, God, sitting back, watching this idiot, this fool. Okay. And then you see the dog warning this person. And this person is not paying attention. It's because they don't give a fuck. They don't. As they about to walk over this goddamn cliff. And this dog here is, and they think they are a loving person. You see how they got the flower in their hand? This person is, whoever this fool is that's attached to this high priestess. These people are filled they are filled with all kinds of bullshit. This is just talking about how the fool. I'm just picking up how this high priestess, along with the community of people, or you could be dealing with a masculine, a high priest or a high priestess, along with their community or organization, however you want to call it, group, family, neighborhood, take it how it resonate. Y'all know what y'all going through. These people were fools. They were seeking counsel from dark energies. That's who their counsel was. That's why if it's in reverse, this is somebody who prays to the Most High, their ancestors. But in reverse, this is somebody who prays to dark, benevolent, with the Three of Swords, evil forces and things of that nature. They were a fool. They were hell-bent, determined. I wrote this down and now I can't find it. I wrote this down and I can't even find it now. But I want to say it exactly how the Most High said it to me. Yeah, that's what okay, so this card reminded me of how, so Spirit was telling me, this is what it is. That's why I wanted to make sure I said this exactly how Spirit wanted me to say this. That's why I wrote it down, because they wanted me to write this down so I wouldn't forget, because they were giving me a lot of messages. So whoever this fake high priest and high priestess is, that's burdened with this community of people that all came up against you, with the Fool card here, they are all possessed under some type of demonic control, supervision. They are attached. They have attachments to the devil. They got into some type of contract, blood contract with the devil. Whoever the fool is, they made deals with the devil. That's what they did. They drank from the devil's cup, literally. They became full of folly, mania. In other words, a maniac. Very extravagant. A lot. This is heavy. Intoxicated. Delirium. Frenzy. Bereavement. In other words, they were hell-bent on divulging to betray somebody. This high priestess was. But she's not a real high priestess. This is somebody who wants to be favored by God, but they are not. They are an evil, demonic person along with this community of people. And I'm going to go in with a different deck and I'm going to clarify this. These people who are attached to the devil was getting advice from the devil on how to divulge this plan, okay, to betray somebody. And I'm talking about to the extreme. They wanted what God showed me, what my ancestors showed me, what these people wanted to do to y'all, to the collective. These people are evil, very evil. They were devising a plan to come up against your fortune, your wealth. If you own a business, whatever you do for work, they were basically sent to destroy you by the devil. This is the devil's plan, not God's plan. Okay, they wanted to destroy you, and they have been strategically, with the Temperance card, they have been strategically planning this on how to betray somebody with the Three of Swords. You can't make this up. This is what their plans was. This is what the whole, everything that they've been plotting and planning and doing. You were supposed to receive something a long time ago, collective, but and the reason why you didn't receive this is because this official person who was over this inheritance, this insurance policy, they wanted to use your fortune to pay off their debt. And then they wanted to kill you. I mean, I'm sorry, they wanted to unalive you. Okay? That's what this is about. Them basically don't want to give up this insurance money. And now that you know, and you've been speaking about this on your platform, whoever you are a reader, and you may have a YouTube channel. You could have a platform on Facebook, Instagram, I don't know. But whichever one of these platforms you have, you are exposing the truth, which is changing the dynamic of this community. That's why they are burdened. You are very smart. You are very wise. These people can't even fuck with you. They have to go and get guidance from the devil, because God was not going to lead these people to destroy you. So this is why they had to get in bed with the devil to come up against you for your fortune, your inheritance. The Ace of Wands talks about inheritances, fortunes, business, a family also. These people did not want you, whoever these women and men is in your family, they did not want you to have anything. Since the time you were born, from the moment you were born, these people were doing shit against you when you were a kid. A lot of you could have had very dysfunctional childhoods growing up. You could have experienced a lot of abuse at the hands of these demonic relatives, and they were under possession then. But Spirit said you do not have to have your head spinning around. The devil is a master at cunning and trickery, and the only way you will be able to see the devil for what he truly is when you get on this bandwagon, this journey with God the Most High, and God will reveal to you how the devil uses people in your family, your friends, people you cared about, you know, how you have been using these people to attack you, but not realizing that the attacks on you, how can I say this? Every time these people attack you, you are made aware of it. And they know this now. And now they're all sick, dying, and suffering in different ways because of the role, the negative role that they played in your life and what they did. Okay? I don't know. I was just being drawn to this Kipper deck. They want me to pull some more Oracle cards, so I'm just going to pull some more cards. And this is a new deck. So, let's see what comes out. If don't nothing come out, I don't know why. They just said pull, just grab this deck and just start pulling. So far ain't nothing coming out. So, I don't know why. Yeah, I think this is it right here. For real, what I just channeled. Bad, what did I say? So they all are suffering in some type of bad health. They all have bad health. Dying. I said this. Sick. So you know what? I don't even need to pull from this Kipper deck because I've already said what I needed to say. These people are all suffering in different types of ways. They have some type of bad health. Yep. They were all hell-bent. Everybody in this community. They are very manipulative. A charmer. They used a charm, which is the gift to be a manipulator. Yep. Karmic lovers. He or she is connecting with the... Yeah, these are all karmic ass people. I told you. I have no need to make this up. All karmic ass people that made this choice. Yep. Somebody wants to come in and pretend like they want to recover something with you or reconcile, but that's not going to happen. But collective, what I am getting is that you're going to recover and you're going to reconcile all of this stuff that they took from you. For some of you, it has already been returned. So let's say, for example, so they took a house from you. In some way down the line, the house that they stole or took from you or withheld from you, it was given back to you in a different way. It had nothing to do with what these people did to you, but you could have gotten a house as a gift from another way. This was repayment for the house that they took from you, because the house that was left for you was the house you were supposed to be living in. But they didn't want you to live in that home. You know, all of the 4 elements. Collective. Hold up. No, that's not what I'm supposed to be reading. Yeah, there was a lot of darkness around this situation. Wanted you to be in pain, suffering, bad, from the bad energy they were sending. They wanted you to feel rejected, hurt, unwanted, emotional pain. They wanted you to be out in the cold. Multiple people and family members from your past, your childhood, could be a past life as well too. They all were determined to destroy you by any means necessary. God blessed you with everything a normal human being need to sustain life here on this planet or in this realm. You come from a royal bloodline. Money, fortune, and inheritance. All these people did, collective, was destroy themselves. That's all they did. That's what Spirit keeps saying. They all destroyed themselves. They planted seeds and now they are reaping what they sowed. They could have never hurt you. Never. Because you were always protected from the moment you were born. You already had this spiritual protection. What I am hearing is that you remember the dreams that you were having when you were a child, when you were a toddler. You knew that you were under spiritual warfare, but you just didn't understand it. And you did not know who was behind it. And now you know the truth. These people are mad as fuck. And they've been working double time to strategically block and plan something on your life, but all of this stuff is failing. It's happening to them. When they did this death magic, it backfired on them. They are going to die. You see them sitting right here in the sick bed right now, being weighed on by a loved one around them or a nurse. Collective, collective, you are on to everyone and all the nasty, evil things they did. Slandering your name, gang stalking, talking about you a lot, going on your social media pages, taking pictures and photos of the things that you post on social media, using that to attack you. Insurance fraud, identity theft, bankruptcy, probate court, social security fraud, housing fraud, tax fraud, a fucking scam artists, welfare fraud, and also fake and forging documents, inheritance fraud, and fake deaths. This is what this is the advice that they got from the devil. Okay? This is what the devil advised them to do to you, collective. I'm just calling it out. You saw what your relatives have done to you. You saw what this ex-lover did. The karmic enemy or enemies put in a lot of time. I mean, extreme time, extreme greed for your wealth and material gain. They wanted what was yours. While your enemies were being guided by dark benevolent forces, in other words, the devil, you were receiving wise administration and circumspection strategically throughout this whole process. So God sat back. Remember how in the Bible it talks about how God talks about how he sat back on his throne and he sat up and watched the world, and he saw what the devil did. He also saw what all of the people that the devil had tricked and fooled out of their salvation. God has been sitting back watching it all, watching these people be possessed under demonic control, supervision, the fool card. Whoever the fool is, which is all of these people, they made deals with the devil. They drank from the devil's cup. Literally, they became full of folly, mania. In other words, maniac, extravagant, intoxication, delirium, frenzy, bereavement. This is what they became. And all of a sudden, all of these desires on how to steal and how to take from the chosen, how to rape and rob the chosen. This is what they've been doing. Spirit says they cannot pass go. They cannot collect $200. They are being prohibited. And this is for the enemy. A physical death is going to come. An ending to their stability is already here. And an ending for a new cycle. So these people are going to die. This is what this is saying. The Spirit is saying that these people are going to motherfucking die. And they deserve it. I don't give a damn about none of these people. I will never pray for them. I will pray for myself and meditate and protect myself by any means necessary. These people were dangerously in love with destroying you. They were obsessed with this. And I get the Beyonce energy. Demon time. A fucking karmic. And that's what all of these people are karmics. They were obsessed, dangerously in love and obsessed with destroying the 144,000. God's chosen, the elect. Because they knew that they could never be a part of this. So what do people do? When people can't have their way, what do? They automatically go in and try to destroy. And this is what the devil did because he could not have his way with God. In other words, the rapist could not rape you. They could not steal from you. They were prohibited, forbidden for doing this, and they decided to do it anyways. And now they're going to fucking die for this shit. And they deserve to die. I'm like, what did Samuel L. Jackson say in A Time to Kill? Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in motherfucking hell, because that's exactly where they're going. Sending negative energy to a genius, a chosen one, who is standing in their power. Also, the Ten of Wands is also talking about fire energy. You standing in your power. And guess what? These people were standing in their fucking power too when they decided to come up against you. It's only fair. Okay? And this was because of they were sending negative energy because of their own self-doubt. They were sending negative energy to a chosen one. Because they did not want this person to succeed, but this person is succeeding by all means necessary. Yeah. A fake God-fearing person who pretends to be a high priest or a high priestess and a family that they are connected to is burdened by the choices that they made with their life. You were supposed to receive something a while ago, collective, but didn't receive this because an official person wanted to be greedy. They wanted, instead of them rendering to you what was owed to you, instead, they went and sought out negative people and got some type of bad advice on how to unalive you, how to set you up, how to make it look like you were the bad guy, and how and made it look like they had the right to take your life. Yeah. But what people don't understand is that We are all here because this is God's plan. This is part of his design, his will, and how he's going to eradicate the devil and the karmics once and for all. They are going to be eternally destroyed along with the devil. This was all a part of God's plan. We all had to be sent here so we can live out the rest of whatever God's plan is to eradicate the devil once and for all. And it is going to happen. So I don't know what these other readers talking about collective, you taking an L. That's a motherfucking lie. And they need to stop fucking lying. But it's okay. I told y'all, there are other tarot card readers here too that is doing the work of the devil. These people are all experiencing bad health. I'm talking about you too, bitch. I ain't motherfucking playing with none of y'all. I ain't sparing none of you motherfuckers. The truth is just that, the truth. Okay? So with that being said, collective, if these people sought out tarot card readers and oracle readers to do evil and wickedness, guess what? The oracle card readers and the tarot card readers are going to go down with these motherfuckers too. It is fair. It's all is fair. How dare you have a platform and then use your platform to destroy God? That's a blasphemy. Yeah. You were supposed to receive this a while ago, but you didn't, collective, because these people did not want to give this to you because they were under some type of demonic possession. And they were advised, instead of surrender this to you, they were advised to take this from you and do spell work against you and ultimately take your life. That's what they were advised to do. A fake God-fearing person who pretends to be this leader that they're not. Yep, the family is burdened because they all are in debt. Not only are they in physical debt, bankruptcy, they're also in spiritual debt as well too. Someone in debt used a loved one's home and a business as collateral. Lost it all and can't pay it back. They can't pay it back. Yep. Can't pay it back. They never had any gifts anyways. You know, they didn't. So they knew you had gifts. So when they realized they couldn't destiny swap, the next thing was to unalive you. But that was their plan all along anyways. That's what this whoever this high fake ass people is, this mother, father, whoever the hell these people are, this is what they were doing behind the closed doors, and it's exposed. Collective, you know about it. So how are they going to unalive you? Like I say, they're going to have to be bold and come to you and step to you in real reality, face to face. But I'm telling you, the moment they do that, they're going to be fucked up. So I'm going to be real with you. These people are not going to step to you because you woke. You know the truth. You will slaughter these people in real life because they put your life in danger. They wanted to ambush you and a spouse. Their plan was to unalive you guys. Yep. Trickster spirit. The devil is a trickster spirit. Uses your friends to get to you, but collective. You don't have any friends. See, that was another tactic they was using. You cleared that out because you found out your friends wasn't shit. Friends ain't shit. So that's why you dismiss their asses. Depart from me. Yep. A habitual time waster. Keeps coming back in the same energy, but no offer. They want to come back. But the thing is, they can't come back. So that's why they mad, and they know they can't come back. They already under divine punishment anyways. They experiencing deaths and all kinds of shit. All because they didn't want you to be in peace. They didn't want you to go on with your life. They wanted to live off of you and use you as a scapegoat. Yep. Annihilation. And look, intentions to destroy or remove someone from the picture. And this is what they wanted. Somebody, they wanted, like I said, they wanted to remove you off of this earth. Okay. And we're going to finish this out with a few more oracle card readings. I'm going to do the practical self-care oracle spirit. Yep. And I'm going to just, yep. See, they mad because you are living your dreams. Yep. You never gave up on your dreams. And you looked at all of this as an adventure. These people don't really understand how you are made, how you think. And you meditate a lot. You are a natural manifester. You manifested these degenerates out of your fucking life, and now they're mad because they can't come back. You could be experiencing a lot of left ear ringing collective. This is related to the physical world. Quick, high-pitched ringing. You are going through a growth period, elevation, a higher level, good luck and fortune. You are on the right path. Yep. Set in their ways, fixed desires. How they choose to be. Their actions. These are talking about your enemies. Someone is watching a divine feminine or a divine masculine because they want to learn how to heal their own past trauma. A reader, a spiritual worker. A successful harvest is coming because of your positive energy, loving energy, a windfall. This is what they were trying to stop. A crossed over loved one is proud of you, collective. You can see a lot of birds, a lot, doves, hummingbirds. It's talking about it again. A successful harvest, contentment. Watching and studying qualities about you. You are highly favored. You are very loved. You have a lot of emotional intelligence. Man, patience, experiences, because you have lived multiple lives. You have stability and balance because of your creativity and diplomacy to take action. Someone supportive, being nurturing, and a wise leader. Somebody that has achieved success, but it was through selfish actions. You will find little reward. See, these people did all of this stuff to come up against you. Okay? They did all of these things to come up against you, collective. And what did it profit them? Nothing. What does a man profit when he gains the world and loses his soul? Nothing. You gained nothing from doing this. Approval, conformity, consent, good advice, marriage or union. In other words, contracts. Somebody's selfish. They wanted to benefit Yep, an authority figure. Here we go. It keeps coming. Look, doctrine can come in the form of teaching and guidance or rigid authority. Your own approach to the moral, religious, and social conventions of the world. Consider wisely. It helps show the path towards fulfillment. So these people, while you're sitting up here, collective, while you're sitting up here literally living a blissful life, you don't have no health issues, no problems. These people, your family, trying to create problems before you. I mean, not before you, but they were trying to create problems for you and an ex-lover. All because you walked away from these people. These people was not serving your highest good. And now they destroyed themselves. Their hopes and fears was that you were going to find out the truth. And all of this shit that they did is backfiring. This was destined for you, and they already knew this. They knew this, and they still chose. It's just like the Squid Games. Have y'all ever seen the Squid Games season 1 and 2 on Netflix? And y'all see how these people willingly, their own free will, willingly to enter this game so they can win this money, so they can pay off the debt that they created. And now they're mad with the people who gave them an opportunity to pay off their debts. That movie Squid Game, like, it was a very, y'all gotta watch that shit. That shit is at first it was crazy, but when I started realizing like what it was about, it was basically a system that they put in place to help people get out of debt. And what did these people do? Instead of blaming themselves for the reason, because of the poor choices they made, they blame the people who came up with the idea to invent this game so they can win money to, pay off the debt that they owe in society. People don't feel like they should have to pay off debt or be responsible for their own selves. They want other people to be responsible for them. Spirit says you will gain wealth and honors in the future. Something about this has been a long journey for you. Something is progressing. Something is like moving. I'm getting a level up. Success from effort. You have a strong character. See? I'm sorry, guys. Let me turn this light on so y'all can see. It says, you will gain wealth and honors in the future. This was a long journey for you through progression, transportation, and movement. You have a strong character, success from your effort because you're doing the work. You're not sitting up here blaming the government for why these people decided that they wanted to unalive you. You're not blaming God for the reason why people in this world made the choices that they made with their own life. It's their choice to make. This was a setup, stage, plan, attack, assault, so you could take a loss, aggravated robbery. This is what your family, and this ex-lover, they all was planning to do to you. This was the plan, to steal some type of fortune from you. Collective, you have healed from betrayals, backstabs, negative gossip, plots, and plans against your life, even voodoo. What did I say? Chosen one, you are an earth angel. You always had divine protection. Something about your inheritance, spiritual gifts, and worldly gifts. These people have been strategically, whoever this Sagittarius is and Scorpio is. Then we got the moon energy out here. And then we have, what is this? The Fool. Multiple attempts on your life, which you already know, because every time these people came up against you, Spirit showed it to you. And for those of you who have a platform, you went on your platform and you talked about this on your platform. These people need to shut the fuck up and stop fucking with you. You are not to be played with. A dark-skinned couple, countryman or a woman, is being spied upon, surveillance, so I'm getting under investigation. So how y'all gonna kill and unalive somebody when you under investigation? Hidden enemies constantly keeping up confusion and chaos. They ain't hidden no more because you know who the fuck they are. Yep. This community with the 10 of Wands out here, this community of sinners are arguing, quarreling because God's will triumph. Their evil plans against the divine feminine and divine masculine failed. Somebody is dealing with a brown skin aunt. Somebody has the letter J in their name. That's a Leo. That's in poverty, that has mental health issues, projecting illusions, and they're delusional. Yeah, this bitch gonna die fucking with you. And there's also a dark-skinned aunt with the letter J in their name. Capricorn, poverty, projecting illusions, and their delusions as well, too. These are all people in your family that's doing different things to attack you, collective. Yes, with the Ace of Wands out here, somebody's projecting sexual energy onto you. Sims, the letter F. Van Buren, the letter M. Cousins. These are your cousins. But these are cousins probably from both sides of the family. These cousins are not related to each other, but they have a common interest, and it's you, collective. Something about daylight hours in the summertime. Something that's going to happen in approximately 6 months. Spring wedding. Oh, whatever this is, Spirit says it's going to fail. A foolish design. Blocked. Y'all stupid. See, wanting to force you. When I hear that word force, I think of rape automatically. Wanting to force you or rape you. Remember what Mace was saying about P. Diddy raping you records? Wanting to force you to see things or the situation their way, which you never will, because for one, you are not them. Not realizing you have your own mind and plans. Wow, this is deep. You are not rewinding any fucking thing with these people. No going backwards, no back pedaling. What's done is done. You are moving on, advancing forward into the future. Where was that card at that I said? Moving forward. Something was... Here we go. Y'all know what yep. It's coming out again. 6 to 9 days, weeks, months. 1 day, week, month, or year. It could be 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year. Wow. Here we go again. A suicide mission. A determined karmic. The Walking Dead. What does that psalm say? Yea, do I walk through the valley of death. Yea, do I walk through the valley of death. I shall fear no evil. Constellations, planets lining up, divine timing, cosmic celebration. And this is crazy because we have the 4. Look, this is also talking about celebrations, happy endings, stability. Damn. Here it go. It's going. What did Jock say? It's going down. Meet me at the trap. It's going down, honey. But we ain't doing that. We meeting up in, what is it? The cosmic, the constellations. We meeting up in space. Meet me in the space. It's going down. Right. It's going down. Fuck the trap. To triumph in the future, you must accept your own limitations now. Conflict, defeat, loss, low self-esteem, and separation. This is these people with the negative energy. 5 of Swords, they wanted to defeat you at all costs. And it didn't happen. They are the ones that's being defeated. And I'm just going to leave that right there. Here we go again. Look, conflict, defeat will be traumatic. What did I tell you? These people are going to motherfuck it. I mean, it is what it is. Conflict, defeat will be traumatic. Retreat, regroup from an injury to your pride or self-esteem. Warning, getting caught up in cycles. The advice is handle defeat with grace and move on, and success will come to you. Enemies could be, or this could be you, collective. No, this ain't you, collective. This is your enemies, literally. See, they were warned. Spirit told them, how do you think you are a whole human being and you think you're going to wage war with God? If we all are vessels to be used by negative energy and good energy, what makes you think that you can run God? And this is why y'all are cursed, and y'all cursed yourselves, because you thought that whatever that demon is that took over your body, that you allowed, because you went to this demon. Demons don't have power like that. You gave this demon power over your life. That's what you did. Because the devil has already been defeated. The devil has no power. He never did. Y'all think that the devil is powerful, but he's not. And with that being said, guys, I hope this helped.